arterial waveform is not a single waveform. Okay, so this is very, very important to understand that the arterial waveform is not a single waveform. It is a culmination of three different waveforms which are happening inside our body. Okay. What are these three? So first we talk about when there is a systole happening and the heart is ejecting some blood into the aorta. Okay. So this part of the waveform is called as forward traveling pressure wave. Okay. And this is what we understand of a heart and the tubules, that, okay, we are ejecting some blood. So blood is going into the tube, that is the aorta, and there is a pressure coming because of that. Okay, but it is not that simple. Okay, so if there was no other types of waves and it was a simple tube, then definitely we would have seen a pressure waveform like this. But we do not see this pressure waveform like this because the wave, okay, the blood is going in one speed and the wave of the tube or the aorta is going in another speed. And this wave, when it goes into the periphery, where there is branching happening, this wave gets reflected back into the aorta again. Okay, because this was a wave, so wave was going like this. It touched the branch and some part of that is reflected back. Okay, and this is happening from the aortic branching, from the femoral artery branching, from the radial artery branching into the arterioles, and everyone is reflecting in depending on the type of the branch. Okay, the larger the branch, the more is the reflection. The smaller the branch, lesser is the reflection. But smaller branches are more in number. The larger branches are less in number. Okay, we only have one big large aorta is going into the iliac artery. So we have big branches, but they are small in number. Okay, but all of this reflection gives us a reflected backward traveling pressure wave, and this is the purple one. Okay, so this is the blue one, is the royal blue one, is the forward traveling pressure wave. Okay, and the reflection is little damped because it is lesser than this blue wave and it is little delayed, obviously. So it is going there, then it is coming back, so it is delayed, and the reflection is not going to be 100%. Some of the energy of that wave will be absorbed. So it will be delayed and damned reflected, but it will be there and it is significant. And the third wave, which is also very, very important, is the natural arterial reservoir pressure. Okay, when we see our arteries, so arteries are made up of muscles. Okay, so when the blood is coming into this muscular tube, it increases its volume and then it decreases its volumes once the wave is gone. Okay, but it is never completely collapsed, and that uncollapsing or non-collapsing is creating a reservoir pressure. Some blood is inside that. Okay, so if there is no reservoir pressure, then it will be completely collapsed, and we know that this doesn't happen. Okay, so some amount of blood is still there, right? So this creates a reservoir pressure, and that reservoir pressure also is a very, very important part of the arterial waveform. So we have three waveforms which are there in a cardiac cycle. This is forward traveling pressure wave. This is the reflected backward traveling pressure wave, and third is the reservoir pressure wave. Okay, and when all the three pressure waves they combine, they make our arterial pressure waveform like this. And this is what we see. Okay, so if we do not have any other pressure wave, only a forward traveling pressure wave, we would have seen a curve like this, right? So this is why we see a formation of arterial wave, and this little part which we often see in our patients, especially if the patient is put a femoral line, is called the anacrotic notch. Okay, this is the dicrotic notch, this is the anacrotic notch, and this anacrotic notch is happening because of this reflected pressure wave. Okay, so this reflection is increasing the forward pressure and overall the pressure is increased. Right, so this is a normal thing. Okay, so anacrotic notch, dicrotic notch, both we can see.